Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. It is time to explore, but first, got some supports, as usual.
That's the last of them. Another threat to Her Majesty? Who's there?
It's me. You owe me for that one.
Shamir, what are you doing here?
Same thing you are, but I'm after a particular target. The dark side of the Knights of Seiros is proving troublesome. I should have known, having been one.
I was negligent. I had thought we'd sufficiently thin the numbers of these scum. Seems I was mistaken. In any case, you have my thanks.
Save it. Just doing my job.
Even so, killing your former allies. Do you feel no remorse whatsoever?
You wouldn't, so I ask.
You are not me. Answer the question.
What's it matter? I owed a debt to Rhea. I served in the Knights of Seiros to repay her. I repaid that debt, now I'm here. I'm sure it was considered dishonorable of me to leave, but that's none of my concern. I have no connection to the Seiros faith, nor to the ways of Fodlan.
That's right. You're from Dagda. Well, consider me glad you're on the right side. At least for the time being.
You worry too much. Watch out, or it'll be the death of you.
What? He worries too much? Say so.
Come on, Bernadetta, open up. Why are you so mad at me? I have no clue what this is about, but I'm sorry.
You have no clue? Don't you remember what you did to me?
No. I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did. You did all kinds of things. But the worst thing was carrying me off. Twice! I thought I might die.
What are you even talking about?
Don't act like you never took me to that place.
What place? Why won't you... Oh! The place with the pretty view. Why are you mad about that?
Because you hauled me around like a piece of luggage.
Again, why are you mad about that?
Don't act all surprised. How would you feel to be yanked around like that?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize... I was just excited to show it to you. Maybe I went a little overboard. I'm real sorry about that.
You are? Well, I hope you understand now.
I definitely do. And I feel awful about it. What can I do to make it up to you? Anything you want. I want to show you how seriously sorry I am.
He's gonna pick her up
Well,
again.
I'd like you to, bring me to that place again. But promise me two things first.
Anything.
No carrying, no pulling around. Treat me gently.
Sure, of course. No problem. But that was
What?
three things, not two.
That was one thing. Be gentle, okay?
Okay, sorry. What's the other thing?
I want you to promise not to take anyone else there. Only me.
All right, I can promise that. Seems a little strange, though. Why do you care?
Come on, if you really want to apologize, hurry up and take me there.
Right, on it.
Okay.
Here we are. Look at that gorgeous sunset.
This is it. The same view. After all that time inside, the sun feels like it's piercing right through me.
This little bit of sunshine? You really gotta get outside more. From now on, I'm gonna take you to all sorts of different places. I promise I'll be gentle, and I promise I won't take anyone else. Just you and me, alright?
What? But... okay. But if you get sick of me, I'm sorry ahead of time.
What? Good one, Bernadetta.
Okay, he actually didn't do it. That's good. Oh, hi, Lysithia. Oh, she's level 29, and she's like a tier 1 class or something. What the heck? What the heck? Oh no, it's a tier 2 class. Okay. Still. That's random. Swarms! Well, that's cool though. Minus speed. Oh, Luna. Boy, that doesn't seem likely to be worth training up, huh? Maybe after she's maxed out other stuff, but yeah, 7 strength. I mean, I guess she could use 11 sword at some point. She's got 2 crests! What a cheater! What? What a cheater! Ridiculous. Okay, what? So yeah, she's got really high magic, although not as high as Hubert. I think she had higher in the battle, like she had enemy bonuses or something. Her defense is absolutely atrocious. Her speed is all right. Yeah, and she's not as good as Hubert, but you know, she's not bad. Alright, there is no reason for her to have a training bow. That's absolutely ridiculous. The fact that she hasn't learned Faith is pretty silly. Let's see, what are her goals right now? Why is she focusing so much on authority? Oh. Let's train you in some Faith magic, huh? That's gonna be a long while until you get anything out of it, but... Oh, and let's, certify you. Certify! Wait, how far is she from... Oh, she has no... What? This outfit? What? It's like a... I don't know. Is that her personal outfit? I guess it is? It just looks like... She still looks like a child. Like... So small. I guess she's just short. I guess that's all that it is. You can't become a warlock? Oh. Huh. That is only an advanced class, right? No, we're not even talking about master. Just advanced. And oh my gosh, it would take forever for her to... Wait, she was a Grimoire in the battle? Come on! Yeah, this would also take ages. Absolute ages. As would this, although I guess that's what you could do with unlocking her sword potential. But yeah, I'm surprised that she's not even allowed to try to do this. Ah. Yeah, I guess she's only got B reason? Okay. Okay. Well, we'll get back to that. Oh, what the other thing we should do is give her one of these doodads. Dark magic is not especially accurate. She could have an accuracy ring, I guess. Or a magic staff. Yeah, that would be better, wouldn't it? That Hanneman. Okay, so do we have somebody with the prayer ring equipped? We do. Okay, Caspar, trade that out for the goddess ring. And then I want to look at... So right now Edelgard has the Aurora shield, which is real good. Wait, what? Equip it! You silly goose. Okay. Right, so 3 defense. No, wait. Well, not defense, protection, whatever. And nullifies effective damage against flyers. So that's great. So, in theory, I should probably give it to whoever either has the least avoid or is going to be like the most frontliner. Definitely Edelgard is the one who's the most of a frontliner. I mean, obviously Petra's up there. Oh, let's store this and get out something else. Still can't use a silver sword. That is really annoying. But we could take an iron axe, I guess. What did I put away? I put away a killer sword. Yeah, I think an iron axe would actually be more useful. Okay, so... Well, I guess I don't need to decide this now, do I? Oh, what does Lysithia's battalion look like? Because she's got a... Oh, she doesn't even have one. But she can use B level. That's pretty good. And, oh! Can you give her the Morphous Magic Core? Better than nothing, that's for sure. Yeah, I guess that'll do for now. I mean, I can check and see whether the marketplace has any new battalions, but I assume it does not. Empire Holy Magic users. Nah. Nah. One thing I do want to do is, now that I've actually... I'm gonna give the Iron Axe to Petra. Okay. Oh, we also have some... or at least one rusted weapon that we could forge. Not that. Yeah. Out of this. No, we can't do that. Okay. Not that I really need another silver axe, but Let's see. Bernadetta doesn't have A-rank swords yet, or I mean bows yet, right? Nope. Neither does anyone else. So nobody can use the Zoltan Chive bow. You should equip fire, so you're not so slowed down. Weight 3, weight 5. Yeah, she's gonna be weighed down a lot by weight stuff, because she's only got 7 strength. Ooh. Oh, I should look at her abilities too. She does have level 1 faith? I thought she didn't have any faith skill. Oh, she's got E+. Okay. These are some pretty lousy... There's a pretty lousy set of skills. And presumably she doesn't have any combat arts. No. Oh, that's all fine. I can't believe she's tier 2, though. At level 29. What the heck? Okay, now we are ready to proceed to the exploration.
Hi.
Into the training grounds.
First Lester, and next Fargus? That'll be really tough. Look, Professor, fighting Fargus? Isn't there some way we can come to an understanding? Yeah,
Maybe.
but Edelgard and her idiot sidekick haven't shown much desire to compromise.
Idiot
have they?
sidekick.
Truthfully, I hate the idea of planning to kill people I used to be so close with. I guess everybody feels that way, though.
Probably.
Hey,
Maybe not everybody. Hubert probably doesn't give a crap.
I've lived at Garrigmach Monastery for a few decades now. Still, the other day I got myself all turned around. There are so many secret rooms and hidden passages. Maybe I'll take the time to properly search the place. Care to join me? I expect it'd take a whole day.
The way that he said that almost came across as like you could dump all of your activity points into searching the monastery with him, but I guess not. I also feel like I should be able to warn him that he's about to burst a blood vessel every time he gets that angry look.
I just wanted to help out my brother Randolph, so I aspired to be a soldier. My brother puts his life on the line to fight, so I'll put everything I have into it too. Eventually, the enemy will attack, and when they do, we'll defend this place to the bitter end.
You know, I hadn't given the thought to having to defend the monastery from an attack, but yeah, that probably will happen at some point, won't it?
You know as well as I do, the day's coming that we'll have to fight the Archbishop and her knights.
Sure.
We've got some strong fighters here, sure. But even with all our training, I don't know if we can win.
Oh, come now.
I just don't see how any of us can compete with the Archbishop, say, turning into a monster.
Easy. We just use gambits or whatever.
Yeah? What if that fight's to the death? Yours and mine in particular.
It's okay, Manuela. Don't worry about it. Alright, so Advanced Bow Tournament. I guess technically we don't want to go in with somebody who's a flyer, probably. I could use Felix. Shamira would probably appreciate the opportunity, but she's not good enough, so let's go with Felix. Almost one-shots. What? Get out of here with that nonsense.
It was meant to be.
Nice.
You haven't earned my pity.
You have to earn pity? That's a weird thing to have to earn.
You haven't earned my pity.
Semifinals? I guess we restore HP, huh?
One to remember.
Easy.
Fought well.
It's too bad that you can't... You don't, like, get anything for the person you enter into the tournament. I feel like you should. They should care in some respect. Alright, so... Felix can't actually use the silver bow, right? Yeah. Would definitely be Bernadetta's silver bow plus. Cool. Oh, I guess I should go talk to this person. They're right here.
How about this? They call Lord Rodrigue, who's defending Aryan Road, the Shield of Fargus. He used to be on friendly terms with Dimitri's father, the former king. There's no chance that he'll surrender to us.
We got his son here, though. Surely that's going to matter. Alright, time to not find anything in the rooms.
Okay.
The kingdom always is cold. We have hatred for the cold. Bridget is not cold. We have no cold spirit. Does the goddess of Fodlan give protection from the cold? I am wishing I knew how to ask her.
Yeah, well, I guess your wyvern outfit, you're going to be more dressed up anyway, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. Hardening, yay, my favorite. Oh, we got a stat booster. Oh, I got a stat booster last time, too. Oh, we got a 4-star thing in addition to the 1 5-star. How exciting. Still gonna wait until I have the highest professor level until I use those, though. Alright, who wants a thing? And what are the things? Resistance and dexterity. So we got resistance. We give that to Caspar again, or Felix. Say Caspar. Oh, I should have given him the knowledge gem. Okay, we'll do that now. Oh man, why didn't I not do that before? Jeez Louise. Yeah, that would have been... that would have made a lot of sense, huh? Okay. And... oh, actually... I just read something. Helm Splitter. Yeah. Well, of course he doesn't have any other equipped. I guess I could give him a lance. He could have Tempest Lance, but... well... it's prowess 1. I mean, he'll get to 2 in order before he promotes, probably. We'll do... and lance can he even use? Oh, a very good one. Wait, no, that doesn't... I need to keep... the hammer, and then... there. Although, it's hard to imagine, like, so... 16, 9... yeah, that's... I guess the reason to do that would be weapon triangle, mostly. To the extent that that actually comes up. But whatever, it's not like I was using the killer axe anyway. Yeah, at first I was like, ooh, killer weapons are good, because you can make them, and they're better than steel, and now I was like, oh wait, repairing them is super obnoxious. No, I never want to use them again. Which is probably incorrect, but... okay. Onward. Oh, we got a big old... thing in the pond again. Light in the pond, what could it be? I don't know. I don't know that we ever figured it out the last time either.
May I say, General Ladislava is really popular among the citizens of the Empire. If I remember correctly, the Emperor herself has recognized her genius and made her a general. Despite her considerable talent, she never puts on airs. And she's beautiful, too. She's even known as the Scarlet Warrior.
Okay. Great. And that means a lot to me, because I sure get to interact with that character all the time. Check. Fish of Mystery.
Say now. Doesn't seem to be much unrest in the former Alliance territories, perhaps thanks to Count Burgley's strength. That said, General Randolph is the head of one of the branches of House Burgleys. It was once difficult for someone from a branch family to get ahead in life. But under Her Majesty, anyone who accomplishes great deeds during the war will see more success than they could have ever imagined.
Alright, so now play raise for the other guy.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. You may already know this, but the Kingdom and the Alliance were once a single entity. The leaders of the Alliance, House Regan, are actually a branch of the Blythed royal family. In a way, it's just a battle of the part of the Blythed family tree that rose in rebellion against the Empire.
Sure. Well, what does that say about Claude's connection with Elmira, though?
Ah.
Anna!
Hey, how about a favor?
Find the secret thingy that Anna is looking for. It seems that if you do, she will open up her secret shop. Okay, that could be good. That could be good. Who knows what the secret thingy is, but... it's probably right there. Ish. And then maybe I don't have to keep checking those other merchants to see if they got new wares, because it won't matter, because Anna will have the stuff that I want to buy. That would be nice.
Say no.
We'll make our way over there naturally. No need to rush it. Go through the other parts of the monastery as normal.
I can't believe it. To think, I saw the end of the Leicester Alliance.
He looks so happy about it.
I witnessed a turning point in the history of my homeland. I'm not sure how to express my feelings right now.
Paint. You like painting?
That's right. I'll paint it. The fall of Deirdre, so that posterity can remember our triumph.
Yeah, he likes my suggestion. I pay attention sometimes.
Hi.
Your next opponents will be the Kingdom's army and the Knights of Saros. Both fearsome foes. Put the mobility of my troops to good use, and let us protect the Kingdom's western battlefront. When this month has ended, I'll depart. I pray that you have good luck in battle.
Thank you.
The main body of the Imperial Army is moving to the western region of the former Alliance territory to attack the Kingdom. The time when victory or defeat will be decided between us and the Kingdom is close at hand.
Okay. Good to know. So I get the feeling there's not going to be that many chapters where we fight the Kingdom, but, you know, we're also going to have to fight the Church, and then probably also, like, Lord Arundel and all the, like, the Solon and all that stuff. Oh, I forgot to mention so last episode they mentioned that Lord Arundel was collecting relics, and he's Edelgard's uncle, right? So he has white hair, presumably. And Yuritsa had white hair, and they also thought Yuritsa was the Death Knight. So I think there's something potentially going on there. I said maybe Arundel is the Death Knight, but maybe Arundel is Yuritsa. They could all be the same person, or it could be something more complicated going on there.
Okay. Randolph has a big appetite. It does a heart good to see him. And he's handsome too. Compared to him, Hubert is...
Ah!
Forget I said anything.
Yes, well, Hubert... Yeah.
You're too soft. I'm talking about Claude. Our Emperor mercilessly cuts down all those who stand in her way. But perhaps she is more tolerant of those who know their place.
Yeah, I mean... She doesn't cut down, like, everyone. Or maybe it's just me that doesn't. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, somebody surrenders, she tries to let people surrender. She did when... At the end of the previous battle on the bridge, it's just I hadn't left anyone alive to take up the offer. You wonder where Sedith is. You know where he is. He's with Rhea. More random stuff. Saros tea. Whoa. 5-star tea. Amazing. I wonder in what way that actually matters, though. It's not clear that it does.
What about this?
It goes without saying, but Garreg Mach is the most important sacred place to the Church of Saros. The Knights of Saros will try to get this place back by any means necessary. I don't think they're going to stay in the kingdom capital forever. We should stay vigilant.
Constant vigilance. Yeah, they're definitely setting up or implying that we're gonna have to defend Garreg Mach, which could be cool. Would be fun.
King Dimitri of Fargus possesses superhuman strength.
No, he
I
doesn't.
heard he can lift a horse with a single hand. I wonder if it's true.
No, it's not.
Can you help me?
Don't tell anyone, but I'm actually an Almiran merchant. I'm looking to export some goods from Fodlan and sell them back in my homeland. If you help me out, I'll reward you handsomely. Okay. I don't know why that's undercover, but...
War isn't kind to you if you're a recluse. By the time you realize what's going on, you're already under attack. And if you're off by yourself, you can get killed with no one ever even finding out. Got me out of my room at least. That's good, right?
Yeah.
What?
Maybe.
Let me see.
My father is holding Aryan Road secure. Our next battle will be there, against him, or in Ferdiad, which the king is protecting. Don't underestimate me. I've been preparing for this for a long time.
Okay. You probably wanted me to say, I'm counting on you. But I'm not just gonna assume that you're as cold as you imply that you are.
Finally, the kingdom. After that, we'll battle the church. I volunteered for monastery guard duty. It was more for my family than anything. But now, from the bottom of my heart, I want to see Her Majesty ruling this land. Even if it costs me my life, I will protect Garreg Mach.
There's no need for it to cost you your life, man. No need for that.
Right.
Definitely.
Professor?
Hi.
Hello.
The majority is with us. This conflict will end soon. I am so moved by the Alliance Noble's decision.
Moved?
That is true nobility, acting in accordance with the people's needs and wishes. As war drags on, those living near the front lines inevitably get the worst of it. We will not see such a peaceful resolution in Fargus, I am afraid, as it is ruled by the royal family, not a council of nobles.
Okay. I can kind of see the argument.
Did you meet my father in Deirdre?
No.
I guess he'll be responsible for controlling the Regan territory and maintaining popular support. Not really sure what all that means, though. You're probably right. I'll do my best.
Great. Looking forward to it.
Pardon me.
I am grateful. I have Claude to thank. Before the battle, he considered my precarious position and told me it wouldn't matter if we fell to the Empire. So when you invited me, I accepted without hesitation. Ultimately, this ended without the Alliance being entirely consumed by this war. It's all thanks to Claude.
Okay. I don't really follow all of that. Like, why did if that was his goal, why didn't he just surrender right off the bat? But whatever. What are you doing in here, Hubert?
Claude von Regan. What an interesting character. Underneath that compassionate exterior, he was always cold and calculating. Ordinary fools run headlong into combat without even considering the possibility of defeat. But to consider one's chances and to prepare for plans to go awry, that takes real intelligence. I have to say, I am impressed beyond words.
You used plenty of words. What are you talking about, Hubert? I mean, I guess, yeah, it is good to plan for failure, but it's also good to succeed. And he didn't do that at any point, really. I mean, I guess that's just one of the things in a game like this. Is like, yeah, the player is going to succeed. So you set up this enemy that's like supposedly, so clever and effective, and then he just fails. He fails in like the mock battle, then he fails in the big mock battle, then he loses the bridge, and then he loses Drew, and you're like, well, what's so impressive about him? And it's like, I don't know how you get around that.
I have a request for you.
Okay. These quests are...
Well done, Professor. Thank you.
So odd. Like, what is the point? They have to know that you're very, very, very likely to just have them on hand right away. So, like, where's the real value in adding that to the game? Right, so I guess I do actually need to go back here. Wait, am I going the right way? Not at all.
Right.
How about this?
Oh, there's something up here. Remarkable! It's too incredible to behold. My.
Appreciate it.
Wait, are you telling me you're not just going to be around all the time? Oh god, I don't want to have to schedule my exploration around when your secret shop shows up. Come on. Oh? Oh, never mind. Okay.
Welcome.
First, do I have any... Yep, I do. Oh, I never gave out the pomegranate.
Thanks a bunch.
You're welcome. Alright, what do you got? Oh, rings, master seals, and stat boosters. Fun. Okay. Though not... Excuse me! Oh, man. Not... like, the most compelling things ever? Crit plus 5? Really? Alright, well, speed ring, we're gonna buy that, because that's...
Is that the one?
That's great.
Thanks a bunch.
And getting another Hexlock shield could definitely be good. So I'll buy
Is
that.
that the one? Thanks a bunch.
I could just buy all these stat boosters. How many of them are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So almost all of my money. Probably not worth buying all of them. Speedwing. We're gonna buy a
Is that
Speedwing.
the one? Thanks a bunch.
Energy drop.
Is that
Yeah,
the
we're gonna
one?
buy an energy drop.
Thanks a bunch.
Spirit dust. That's probably
Is that
also
the
worth
one?
buying.
Thanks a bunch.
The rest of this, oh, defense. Defense is
that
good.
the one? Thanks a bunch.
Talisman's probably worth 2.
Thanks a bunch.
Maybe I will just spend all my money. I mean, I have a lot of stuff I could sell.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
I mean, this stuff is definitely the least compelling. I think I'm not gonna buy those 3. I think that's good enough. Oh, but I should buy the Master Seal.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Oh, she has unlimited Master Seals. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, how many of those do I have now? 2? That's fine. Alright, so we've got a bunch of stat boosters to give out. Hooah. I don't even remember what all of them are. So I know I had a Speed Wing. I keep complaining about Byleth not being fast enough, so maybe I'll just give it to Byleth. I also got the Speed Ring. Speed Wing and Speed Ring. They're both things. Yeah, do I want Byleth to be the one with the Speed Ring? Sure. Now she's got 27 speed. That's a lot better. Yeah. Okay. How about strength? Who wants more strength? I am thinking Ferdinand, Caspar, Petra, maybe Felix. Let's go with Petra. We can always use more speed. I mean strength. I should consider whether I want... I gave $8 to the Aurora Shield. I guess that's probably fine. Yeah, okay. So what else did we get here? We got HP, magic, defense, resist, and +1 dex. Let's look at defense. A lot of people with pretty similar defense. I mean, what I really want to be looking at is protection, not just defense, but I don't have a way to do that. Annoying. Don't have a way to do it here, that is to say. Yeah, I think I could reasonably give it to Byleth. Ferdinand can always be more tanky, I guess. Like, his actual defense isn't that good. I just have given in some other stuff that gives him more defense, but... Yeah, sure, let's give it to Ferdinand. Just make the tanky guy tankier. I don't know why. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because I'm not using her anyway, but I don't know why I have her equipping a leather shield. That seems silly. Very silly. Here, have a goddess ring. Anyway. So we got HP as well. Might also want to give that to Ferdinand. Sure. Okay, and then we've got resistance. Give that to Felix. Unlike, I feel less compelled to stack resistance than I do defense, because a lot of times strong magic units don't have a lot of defense, and you can kill them quickly enough that doesn't really matter. Like, you don't need to tank like a ton of damage. And then, you know, there tend to be fewer mages, and when you do have mages, you tend not to be able to choke them off and have them all attack the same person as well anyway, so all of those considerations together. Like, maybe it's correct to stack defense theoretically, but I mean stack resistance the way you do defense, but I don't know. At least not here. I think it's correct in, like, you know, like it was correct in my 0% growth run for FE8, but it's a little bit different. Okay, what else do we have? Magic and dexterity. Okay, so dexterity. There's a lot of people 24 dex are very close to it. A lot of people. Oh, these can't hit the broadside of the barn, but I don't care about that. Yeah, I don't know who to give the dex to. That's just... Don't I have somebody who has like a dex boost? Oh, he's got Aegis, which is triggered off of dex. So I can make him tankier by giving him dex, which is amusing. Sure. I mean, Aegis came from the armor line, which means eventually Edelgard will probably get it as well. But he has it now, so we'll give it to Ferdinand. And then we've got no. Magic, yeah. So you could give that to Sylvain. Cool. That is all of my stat boosters. And now we get a Hexlock shield. Maybe I don't know. For a while, Bernadetta was one of the tankier people in my party stat-wise. She's definitely not at this point. So, I guess... Oh, couldn't I have certified her as... I forgot that she hit level 30. Yeah, I need to do that. Anyway, giving her... I mean, her speed is low. And while right now I'm trying to boost it, I could just double down on she's never going to... she's never going to double anyway. Awkward sentence, that. Who else would want a speed ring? Perhaps Dorothea. Is Sagittae... No, it's still heavier. Perhaps Lysithea. And then based on who gets that... could have Bernadetta take the Hexlock shield. It does weigh an awful lot. But that's probably okay. Actually... it could also make sense to give her the lighter shield and give Sylvain the heavy shield. He has a little bit more res to begin with, though. And if he's using magic, his weapons are actually lighter, and he's got more strength, but not enough strength to really... Well, no, Iron Bow isn't as light, but everything... Or Iron Bow is lighter, but everything else is heavier. Let's do that, and then... be the one who I should give that speed ring to. And I could give it to Caspar after he's done with the knowledge gem, but right now, he's not done. Ignaz doesn't even have an item. Should give him an item. Yeah, let's give her this speed ring. Yeah, he put that away. Get a... knowledge gem. Right? Because you're not... yeah. You haven't maxed out your stuff yet. Okay. Ugh, that's probably enough of that. Okay, so we've got the cathedral to do. We've got up here to do... I guess I'll try squeeze that in this episode. It shouldn't take too terribly long.
Hi there.
Professor, I've been exploring the Holy Mausoleum. It's quite interesting in there. There is a mechanism I believe would allow us passage into the Holy Tomb, but I'm unclear on how to activate it. My research hasn't turned up much. It may come down to asking the Archbishop for details. Indeed. We'll see if it's worth the trouble.
Wait, is that how you get down into the Holy Mausoleum? I guess that would make sense. Or the Holy Tomb, or whatever. Yeah, it must be.
Hey!
Nothing in the bucket. Not today. I suppose... those are my people who were on Skywatch. Never thought to consider that possibility. I mean, but they're elsewhere in the monastery, so they can't be. Alright, advice box, go, go, go. I hope to improve my writing skills before our next battle. Any suggestions for where to begin? I want people to see me on horseback and say, "He reigns supreme." I want to reward his pun, not ignore it. Okay.
Maybe.
We got enough for a renown thing? Probably not.
Need something?
Oh, wow. Yes, we do. Holy crap. Okay, so we could just get plus XP. Increasing max stats just seems so irrelevant when you're nowhere close to them. I guess actually Petra might be getting close to the speed max. It's still going to be a long while. Yeah, we can get plus XP for basically at the cost of getting anything else. Axe skills +2. It's got to be that, right? Got to be that. Yeah. Yeah.
This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set.
Huh. Oh! I have realized something. It took me long enough to figure out that it's showing you the total amount you need to get to that thing, not the incremental amount. So it's not 1,000 plus 2,000, it's 1,000, and then 1,000 plus 1,000 is 2,000. Oh my gosh. Okay, I probably could have gotten something before now, given that. So should I get lance skills? Well, that seems...
See you again soon.
They do look different. Yeah, that's cool. Well, this one's gold. Yeah, let's look at our roster goals. So... Caspar does want lances, but does anybody else? Not really. Authority is just not super relevant. We could do bows for Bernadetta. I don't think anybody else cares about bows. We've already got riding and heavy armor. We could move towards faith. We even get faith, which would be nice to have. Yeah, let's do that.
This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set. See you again soon.
Alright. So, statues are looking better. They're definitely looking better. Although I don't know if making them gold is actually... kind of reduces the amount of detail in the face. Anyway, on to this area where nothing is going to be going on. Imagine. The never-ending lecture. Yep, nothing doing. Okay. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Sure not to find anything. Go, go, go. Yep. Nothing to find. Zoltan's Beast Idol. Okay.
If the Alliance falls, then the Kingdom will... There's no time to waste. If we hesitate, we risk losing the initiative. I do think we should let the troops rest, though. We must maintain morale, Professor. And let's make sure this matter stays between us. If it gets out, I'll struggle to forgive even you.
I assume she's talking about that thing with the letter or whatever. I'm gonna do this.
It seems you don't comprehend the consequences of angering the Emperor.
Okay. Whatever, Edelgard. Actually, what is my support level with Edelgard anyway? Only B. That's sad. I mean, don't actually have direct confirmation of what, quote-unquote, this matter is, so... Let's go up to the 3rd floor first. Make sure that there's nothing going on there. As there never is. Yeah.
It seems Claude has disappeared. Do you suppose this means the end of House Regan? While the crest of von Regan is not terribly rare, the long lineage of the von Regan family will be broken. No. At the very least, I think not. There are other lesser crests to research. Yet I am a human first and a scholar second. For now, I grieve the fallen and pray for those still living.
I mean, he disappeared, but he's not dead. Like, and you know that. So what are you so broken up about?
You must know this already. The former Fargus territory used to belong to the Empire. The Battle of Tailteam, where Nemesis was defeated, put Fargus under the Empire's control. Centuries later, a revolution sprung up in Fargus, and through the mediation of the Church, the kingdom gained independence. The ringleader of the revolt became the first king, Lug von Blathid. The Blathids, the royal family of Fargus, are directly descended from Lug, who was also known as the King of Lions. If you look at it from the point of view of the Empire, the kingdom is just a bunch of traitors.
Yeah. I also wonder if the church mediating their independence had something to do with keeping the Empire from being too powerful. Especially since it's the Holy Kingdom.
Well,
It would have an incentive to have a Holy Kingdom.
the Leicester Alliance is no more. 300 years of history. Gone and done. They write operas about events like this, you know? I'm sure they'll have a talented and beautiful songstress playing you. Probably for 80 as well. I wonder if there'll be romantic tension between your two characters, even if it's not historically accurate.
Huh. Who says it's not historically accurate? I can do something about that. Well, not right this minute, but if I wanna. Okay. Done all of those things. Let's go back and this thing, and then we'll stop and do activity points next episode.
Nice job.
A stuffed nader bear? What? Wait, so how good are the Elmiran whatever? Not. Okay, yeah, as expected. Alright, so that's exploring. Next time it's point spending, and then I don't know, probably some paralogs. Until then.